remember back when the game was young and we thought we had it made.
International relations certainly put to the test tonight here on EA Sports. Hi everybody, I'm James Cebulski. This should be a fun one. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. We've been waiting all day for this, and it has finally arrived. We're underway here. Centering pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Ristolainen's got the puck in his own zone. Team Finland's going on the attack as they gain the zone. To the low slot. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Moves it quickly over to Chernak. Slides it up front. Finland's got a hold of it along the wall. Throws it on goal. No room for that one to get through. Moves the puck. And makes the save. Slides it across. Feeds it over. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. He scores! Oh, down! Wow!
Well, he nearly snapped his streak in half on that one as he goes off the bar and in, James. I don't think the goalie saw it. On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well, and the ability to just tap it down and redirect it?
Slovakia's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Slovakia's ahead 1-0. Team Slovakia's got possession here in their own end. Handles the pass. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Gains the zone through the middle. Lindell's got it along the wing. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, what a save in front. Slovakia's across the blue line. Big stop right. Scores! And it gets right back to him, and he puts it home. Slovakia's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And now it's grabbed by Pospisil. Steps in front of that one. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
More than half the period left to play. Slovakia's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Quick feed to Mata. Kapanen stick handling in his own zone. Finland's on the attack. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. There's a shot, and he snags that one with the glove. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. Takes the cross-ice pass. Angles it over to Pospisil. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Granlund. Grabs the puck in the corner. Good check, frees the puck up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves inside! Oh, he stopped it! How did he do that?
I have no idea, James. I don't even know how he tracked the puck, let alone got to it. I mean, unbelievable. His team have got to find a way to rebound off of that one. Unbelievable save. This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
Past the midway mark of the frame, 2-0 is the score. Team Slovakia has taken possession in their own end. On the attack along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Taken by Kakko. Here's an odd man rush. Team Finland's playing it from the side. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Riddick.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Moves it to Barkov. Takes it across the blue line. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play!
Love the spatial awareness on this shot. He knew he didn't have much time. He gets it off in the inner slot, and he scores.
Finland's got to be feeling good after getting that one, Cheryl.
Well, they're certainly feeling good about themselves now, James. The body language has changed. They're on their toes. The confidence is lifted. Some much-needed offense to get them within one.
Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Snaps it on net. Oh, a clutch save!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Slovakia's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's puts it off the post. Makes a save. Takes the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Oh, look at this chance. Moves the pass in front, and that chance is, rings it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
Team Finland's been working hard, and they're still in a game here. Yes, they hit the pipe, and it went out, but they're...
He scores! The big man, Patrick Lenght, delivers again.
They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
Finland's jumped right back into this one by evening things up, and they have to have the momentum now, Cheryl.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the last few minutes of a period and you get the equalizer, those next few shifts are really important, James, to dictate the pace and see if you can get another one, right? You can feel the energy right now. You can see it on the body language. You can see it on the bench. Now they got to get out there, and they got to deliver on these next shifts.
Quick pass across to Chernak, and he fights off another save.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Takes the feed, moving in. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team Zeppelin is loaded with prizes headed your way all intermission long.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cybulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Team Slovakia has got to take a different approach in this second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Slavkovsky's going off for interference.
In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. Quick pass to Lindell. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Aho's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. They score!
Well, the power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers. They're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
Team Finland's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
And the puck's booted away. Hammers one at the net. Saros is going to freeze the puck here for a whistle.
Yeah, and the reason he's doing it is he recognizes, listen, his team's winning. They're playing real well in front of him. Just settle it down, let them have a breather, and start over in their own zone.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. And he slides it quickly to Lenght. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Slavkovsky. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Tatar's hauled down, penalty on the way. Let's get the call here. Yokiharu's called for tripping, he's off to the box.
Well, these are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it, you take an untimely penalty, now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Receives the pass. Off a stick and they can't connect. Stopped by the goaltender. And another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Solid check to slow him down. Slovakia's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Takes a shot. Great glove save. Now he slides it up to Granlund. Team Finland's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Tatar. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Slavkovsky. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
Yokiharu's almost out of the box.
Finland's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one. And that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Passes it over! Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Nemec. Puck grab by Studenic. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Nemec has been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. And let's see what the call is. Lekkonen's not going to like the call, but the officials see tripping on the play.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a 1-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Slovakia's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, I think this is a critical moment in the game. You've had multiple opportunities on the power play. You haven't been able to convert. Now you get another one. The coach is going to have to consider deploying different personnel if they don't get it done.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Jokiharju's taking it from his own end. Hala's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Comes up with the stop.
Saros has been terrific tonight, James. I mean, he's faced a high volume of shots. His save percentage is through the roof, and he's really kept this game tight with his performance.
Big time stop. Slovakia's got the puck. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. Here they come up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Good stand-up hit on the play. All alone! And that one's turned away. Quick feed to Teravainen. With possession along the wall. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Marinson's been flagged for cross-checking.
Well, the PK is going to be tasked with quite a job here. They're only trailing by 1. They want to keep this game within reach, so they got to get out there, be aggressive, and kill it off. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Sends the pass over. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Finland's got it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Heiskanen. Takes it from the right side.
Lekkonen's been such a dangerous player on the power play. Already has a goal there, and he'll be looking to execute again.
Demek's moving it ahead. Great reach with the poke check by Laine. Finland's got the puck against the boards. Fantastic save! Team Slovakia's got it in their own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Looking to break out here on the power play. Team Finland's in transition. Makes a move in front. Denies him. Quick feed to Tatar. Along the half wall with the puck. And the power play comes up. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
From the point, they take control of it. Marinson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Here comes the call. Lindell's getting called for tripping.
You know the coach is going to be detailing the habits. Get in the shooting lane, sacrifice your body, push to the outside, get the puck down the ice. You got a 1-goal lead. You want to play on your toes coming out of it.
Team Slovakia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. In close! Blocker saved by Riddick. Great read by Granlund.
Team Finland's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams, and this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Off the glove and makes the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Hintz is ready for the face-off as they'll continue to kill off this penalty. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Team Finland's got possession here in the neutral zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Shot! Tremendous stop by Saros.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save. Lindell's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Hintz will play it from the side. Lindell's back out onto the ice as we are back to even strength here.
Well, this PK unit did a really good job, Jane, just embracing the pressure. That's why they're out there in a tight game when they're up by one, finding a way to preserve it. Excellent job.
Shot in front! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Riddick!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Slovakia's got to have a fresh start in this third period.
Stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. Team Finland's won the draw. Finland's got it along the wall. Fires it! Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Riddick!
Tatar's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities. Finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Slovakia's won the defensive zone draw. Tries to get it to Tatar. Finland's got the puck along the boards. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick shot! Oh, what a save with the stick by Riddick!
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves by the check. Oh, what a save in front! Takes the feed from the wing. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Right up the gut, here they go. Slovakia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it to Marincin. Slides the puck over to Pospisil. Great positioning by the defender. Slides the puck to Lindell. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. And he takes the pass. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Team Finland's got it into the offensive zone. Dishes it off. Slovakia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Finland's got the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Kapanen's got it to the side. Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Team Finland's regained possession of the puck. Hintz plays it against the boards. Slovakia's got the puck in their own end. Team Slovakia's got the puck in the corner. Big time one-timer stop.
Saros has been doing a great job of playing big in his crease and bigger than he actually is and making sure you take away as much net as possible, challenging the shooter. But probably most important is the message he's sending to his entire team, really energizing the entire group.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Picked up along the boards by Mata. And the puck's kicked free. And now it's grabbed by Halla. Quick pass to Kako. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes it to the goal. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Team Finland's got to be feeling confident right now with the time remaining, Cheryl.
Up one with that kind of time remaining. You know you got the game in your hands, but you have to be able to close it out. And you know how you do that? You find a way to get the puck, and you have to manage it.
Shakes himself free. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Team Finland's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Slovakia's won the face-off deep in their own end. Battle along the boards. Picks it off, and they turn on the pressure.
Finland's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Tatars into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Into the offensive end now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Off his stick! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Ristolainen's getting some assistance here by the medical staff, James, and this is a tough one to watch as he makes his way down the tunnel to the locker room where he'll be assessed. He's just hopping there. He can't put any weight on that one leg.
It is very evident that this is a leg injury, and he is going to need some medical attention. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the pass. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Takes the puck. From against the wall, it's centered out. Turns aside that blast. Team Finland's got possession of the puck. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Slovakia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Team Slovakia's got the puck along the wall. Big save in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Lindell's got it in the defensive end. He carries the puck up along the wing. Now over to Chernak. Tatar's got it on the offensive end. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. There's always the question why before a goal is scored. So let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
In the final moments of this period, Finland's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Team Slovakia's won it. Slovakia's on the attack. Team Finland's looking to break out of their own end. They need a goal here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sends it across the ice. They've got the defense outnumbered. Team Finland's got control of it now from their own end. Chance in an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Team Slovakia's had more shots on goal, but yet they've run into a hot goalie, and they trail late in this third period. Moves it quickly over to Ferravari. Takes the feed. Gets it back. Finland's got the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. They've got numbers. Gets a glove on it to make the save. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Finland's won the draw. Oh, wow. Oh, what a stop by Reddick. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Team Finland's recipe to dial up a win tonight was simple. 2 Ps. Puck possession.
Yeah, and you garner puck possession because you play fast, and you have to play fast on the puck in order to retrieve it here, James. I thought they did an excellent job, in particular in the O-zone, of retrieving that puck, which led to opportunity.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.